Guys, it has been a very good day for the cryptocurrencies, and all the major coins such as the Bitcoin, Ethereum, and BNB are all up by over 5%. And with this kind of bounce back from the bear runs, guys, obviously it leads to a lot of speculation. And at the same time, the main question you need to ask yourself is whether you need to be a buyer or a seller, especially in the short time horizon, because this is the kind of nudge that is exactly required to make tremendous amount of profit in the shortest period of time. So in this video, guys, I'm going to be showing the imbalance that has happened on Avalanche, or known as AVAX. And the thing you need to know beforehand is that, at least as far as this specific altcoin is considered, the bears are still in control and there's no doubts about that. But the only thing which has shifted is the market sentiment. And as we all know, the euphoric feelings are always something that fades away real soon, right? Like these kind of movements that happens purely because of the inflow of funds are not something that is sustainable, and that means the price eventually has to reverse and head back towards the previous trajectory. Coming to the charts, guys, as you can see on the 4-hour time frame, clearly this altcoin has experienced a bit of a bull run. But if you notice what is happening in the moving averages, guys, especially on the bigger time frames like the 1-day chart, the price is slowly heading towards more bearish regions, and it is very evident if you look at the dynamic support zone that is just hinting towards lower and lower side. So clearly the 200-day moving average was a very good trampoline zone wherein the price saw a decent pullback. But now once again the trading zone is getting narrower, and if we just observe where the price is at, guys, it is currently just hovering around the trend line region. And I'm not saying that it is a perfect touch, there is still room to go around, but once you get the sense of direction from the higher time frames and go to the lower time frames one, you can really nail down the most likely reversal zones, and that is where the order stacking has to occur, right? So observe on the 4-hour, guys, clearly if we just draw a trend line from the previous support zone, it looks something like this, wherein there is a clear breach, and it is based upon the 100-day moving average as well. So this is based upon the last two trend line touches, guys. But if you want to narrow it down, then you have to go all the way towards the 1 hour to find that sweet spot entry, and here is what you're going to end up with. So this is how it looks like. Obviously the trend line on the 4-hour chart perfectly mimics the trading zone on the 1-hour time frame, and as the price broke below that zone, it is just a matter of time before the current price action also start heading in the same direction. So my money is on the short side, guys, and as far as targets are considered, my conservative pick would be around $80. So that is like roughly around 6 or 6.5%, I believe. So let us do a quick thing and see whether it was right. Yes, guys, close enough. So around 7.14% on the 1-hour time frame itself. Yes, of course, there is a lot of room towards the upside as well, but you need to know that the shift in the trend towards the downward side is not only based upon the 1-hour chart. We are not trading the temporary or the impulse wave here, guys. Instead, we are just trying to make the most out of the underlying market shift, and clearly it doesn't matter which time frame you are on, in between 1 hour to 1 day. It is clear that the bears are in control, and if you are looking for that big target, like the ones which will see the most deep correction, then I would say it would be around the $70 mark, and still it would be a very conservative number. Full disclosure, guys, I'm not going to stick with this trade for that long because I'm just in and out of it for a quick trade, and I would close down my positions apple around the $80 mark because that would be more than what I was looking for. But just to give you an idea about how low the price can go before it goes inevitably for the next bull run, these are the targets, and as long as you play without any kind of leverage, you can not only make decent passive income, but you earn meaningful day trades out of it. So that is my take on Avalanche, and once the dust settles and the BTC continues in the original trajectory of downside, let us see how far this rabbit hole will go. So that's pretty much everything you need to know about AVAX, and as usual, if you have any doubts, leave a comment down below. If you want to find trading setups like this with exact take profit and stop loss levels, check out the links in the description section. Subscribe to our channel for the latest updates. See you on the next one.